I intend to serve as simply a reflection of that which you already know so that you may gain a greater understanding of yourself. Good morning. All right, let's see what we have today. Are you having a hard start this morning? This feels like difficult. It feels like indecisive, actually. It's an indecisive energy. Eight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. This deck actually says abandoned dreams on the Eight of Cups. 111 on the timer when I said that. Oh man, and we have the Four of Cups, Apathy. The High Priestess at the bottom. This is a really odd energy. All right, this is you coming to the acceptance. This is you coming to acceptance that you walked away from something or that someone walked away from you. I feel like with acceptance coming through so strongly that you likely were walked away from. And you're just coming to terms. I think you're accepting that there was, with High Priestess here, that there is a truth that you just don't know about, and you're not gonna get that truth. How is the viewer currently feeling besides apathetic? Apathetic is literally the lowest vibrational emotion on the map of consciousness. It's apathy. How are they currently feeling? Besides apathetic? Or give me some background, if you would. Thank you. We have the Four of Wands to the Six of Swords. Wheel of Fortune again at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. The Three of Swords. The Five of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Temperance. And the Eight of Cups to close it out again. Wow. You are taking this hard. You feel like you gave this person everything. Yeah, you feel like you gave this person everything. And they just gave you shattered hopes and dreams. You really thought this person was like your destiny. And they just walked away from you. You're feeling really sorry for yourself. I mean, really sorry for yourself. You feel like while you're sitting here sad and alone, filled with loss and regret, remorse, apathy, that they're out just YOLO, what? Living their best life. There's like this like weird acceptance thing that you're doing here, though. Like it is what it is. This is a very, very odd energy. Are you about to snap? This feels like the calm before the storm. This is like an incredibly dangerous person. Like it's very, very silent while they're planning their revenge. That's what this energy feels like. Not that I'm saying you're planning revenge, because you are a being of love and light. You wouldn't be planning revenge. I don't know, King of Wands in the reverse. I don't know, you might be. You might be. All right, let's find out about your person. Or your ex-person. Tell me about the ex. Eight of Cups. Third time. Why? Why the Eight of Cups? Why did this occur? They felt trapped. Yeah. They felt like they couldn't fix the situation. With Temperance to the Lovers to the Eight of Swords. What was the problem? What were they trying to fix? Oh man, they felt incredibly independent before they got in a relationship with you. Nine of Cups to the Emperor, to the Nine of Pentacles, to the Six of Swords. They felt like they left that independence behind when they got into a relationship with you. Did that come from the viewer? Man, their energy is open. If you ever talk to them again, you tell them they need to do some sort of protective meditation, energy protective meditation. Tell me about their energy. I mean, tell me about how, like, how did the viewer restrict their independence? Freedom. Freedom. Oh my God, they were always trying to get you out of your funk. Four of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. You're just a lower vibrational being. You weren't happy with them to begin with. Well, I'm not saying like with them, but you weren't happy the entire time. And they were having to do a great deal of work to try to get you into a better mood. They couldn't get you into a better mood. And it was draining. It was just energetically draining on them. Why isn't the viewer in a better mood? We have timelessness, cauldrons, antithesis, and out of body. Let's take what's your face, dog? The opposite of yesterday. So this is about living a nuanced life. So this says it's like a challenge. It bids us to look hard in the mirror, which ironically we see a reverse image of ourselves. Perhaps you believe you are very much a high definable kind of person, but in reality, the reality of you is likely not so clear. See, that's what I said about your energy. So consider all the fools who believe they are wise and all the wise who claim to know nothing. Consider the wicked deeds committed by those who believe they're working for the greater good and all the compassionate souls who toil in obscurity, not knowing their own worth. What we are today is quite literally is not what will be tomorrow. We may find ourselves to be the opposite of what we expected, and that's perfectly okay, as long as it is our truest, most authentic self. That is exactly your energy. So what are you struggling with? So you have the opposite of yesterday. So you have this challenging energy of, I wonder if you feel that way to yourself, of appearing different day to day. This is almost like a not knowing who you are, but with timelessness and out of body, you very much know who you are. I wonder if it's a state of confusion that you create with cauldrons. I feel like you struggle from depression, like you struggle with depression, like you're back and forth. Okay, what can we do to help here? What can the viewer do to help this feeling? The sun. Sit out in the sun a little bit. Use some of that sun energy. Ace of Swords. Four of Cups for the third time. Six of Cups and the Four. Do you have past garbage that is not? Oh, the opposite of yesterday. The opposite of yesterday. You have unresolved emotional baggage. I am probably not your favorite person right now. You have unresolved emotional baggage. You have so much unresolved emotional baggage that you have now become apathetic, but you were apathetic when you met this person. You're still showing me apathy. It's telling that you need to take care of, tell the truth regarding this apathy to yourself if you want to be happy. This is going to continue to pattern out like this unless you do it. All right, we're going to get. Can fate and free will coexist? This is the Raven Relics. Check her out. She's really good. Codex of Questions. It's like food for thought. It's supposed to be for journaling. I think we're going to get a couple for you because you have some like deep dive work that you need to do. Can fate and free will coexist? Interesting card to pull because you had the Wheel of Fortune twice. What mistake or failure are you grateful for and why? This is going to be the big one. What mistake are you grateful for and why? What mistake or failure? You need to go back and answer this for everything. Every mistake or failure that you feel like you have, and write gratitudes for them. That's how you do it. It's really not that difficult. Like, that's how you process this stuff. It's not like finding silver lining or anything like that. It's not like that. It's that each lesson that you undergo in life, each tragic event, each, big event, each whatever has a beautiful lesson in it. Beautiful. so that you don't have to carry around guilt, shame, and remorse. And you sit in a period of guilt, shame, and remorse that you're going to end up apathetic. You have the Four of Cups 3 times. 3 times in this reading. That is a strong energy of, I don't care if I'm here or not. All right. That is all we're going to do here. You are unconditionally loved and supported by the universe. It's funny, I just saw somebody throw something. Oh, my unconditional love to you as well. Until next time, take care of yourself. It's all going to be okay.